Hello, Aries, and welcome to your reading. Today we'll be looking at the energies which are currently surrounding you. Now, please keep in mind that because this is a collective reading, it may not resonate with all of you, and that is okay. Take the parts of the message which belong to you and leave the rest. We will be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck as well as the Rider Tarot deck. Both have been pre-shuffled, but we'll shuffle them a little bit more to see what messages they have for you today. Okay, Aries, King of Swords, Four of Swords, the Lovers, Nine of Swords, Aries, I see here that there is somebody who you are thinking about a lot. And from the looks of it, this person is thinking about you a whole lot too. There was definitely a connection here between the two of you. And it looks like there still is. It looks like there was some type of potential, maybe separation, and we'll clarify to find out more. But it looks like at least one of you is currently haunted by these thoughts. You can't stop thinking about this person, or they can't stop thinking about you. Let's clarify further. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles, and the Justice card. There was definitely a separation here. That either one or both of you did not want. It looks like this person potentially was possibly focused on the little things in this connection, which didn't matter. They looked at the little things that you maybe didn't have as much, in common, as opposed to all of the things that you did. This person was potentially, for some reason, focused on the things that may have been missing from the connection, and not focusing on all of the wonderful things which were there. But now they've thought it through since there's been this separation, and now they're gaining a new perspective, and they're seeing how wrong they were for approaching this connection the way that they did. They feel that they did you wrong. They feel that their behavior made you feel like you were stuck, isolated, and locked out in the cold. I don't know if this person just cut off communication with you. Maybe they ghosted, or maybe it was just like a break from the relationship, or maybe it just fizzled out. I don't know. But it went from being a wonderful connection to this person just focusing on the little things that didn't matter and then leaving you out in the cold. But with this pause or with this break or with this separation that has happened, they've gained a new perspective. They've taken the time to think, or rather, it was impossible for them not to think because they always have you on their mind. They think about you a lot. And they've been thinking about this connection, and they've been thinking about all of the things that went wrong, or rather, the improper way that they handled things. And they want to make it right. They want to stop feeling this. Aries, I know you're feeling this also, but this person also wants to stop feeling this way. They want to make things right. I'd like to clarify further. There we go. There we go. Yep. Queen of Swords. A lot going on here, Aries. So ultimately, this is what you both wanted from each other. You both wanted the Four of Wands. Stability. This is a union and a connection which does offer stability. So even if there is a disconnect right now, even if there is a separation right now, this union is ultimately a stable one. And it looks like this person got scared. It looks like this person just couldn't handle that at the time. You know, for some people, when things start to become a reality, when things start to look serious, when it looks like they're going to have to invest and that this could be it and that this could be their person, it scares them off. But you both felt like this. That this was the connection that you've been seeking. Now, not only does this card, the Six of Cups, confirm that this is somebody that you've dealt with already, that what we've been talking about is accurate, that it is a person from your past, but it also confirms the fact that they have been thinking about you. This is also the card of nostalgia. So this person has taken the time they separated first. There's the separation. So this person has taken the pause and then taken the time to reflect on this whole connection and the energy behind it and what it's meant to them. And they've had this change of perspective as they think about you with nostalgia. This has been a time out where they've had to process all of these feelings and all of these emotions which scared them before. They've come to realize something that they've actually known all along, that you are the Empress. They've known this, that you are capable of so much, that you are able to bring anything to fruition. They see you as somebody who has it all together. They knew that you were the ideal, and they could not handle that. They could not deal with that. They've been looking for the ideal their entire life, and now they found the ideal, and now, oh my God, it's true. Everything I've wanted is now true. And they couldn't deal with that. This became too much. So they left you out in the cold, knowing. And now realizing that you are the Empress. The other thing I want to point out is that we started off with the King of Swords and we're ending with the Queen of Swords. This person has come to realize, again, not only that you are the Empress, not only that this is the stability and the stable relationship they've been seeking, but that you are their counterpart. You are their ideal match. It started off with them as the king. Now, swords is not necessarily Aries, but we're just looking at the energies here. Started off with king, ends with queen. They had to go through all of this to find you again, to reconnect with you. This entire path, this entire reading is about them finding their way back to you, of having that realization to get back to you. They don't want this anymore. And to stop this, they've had to go through this whole journey here for the queen to end, for the king to end up with the queen. This is a slower energy because there's a lot of growth involved here. But slow and steady wins the race. And this race is for this to solidify with this. That's what I have for you today, Aries. Thank you so much. Until next time.